Hey everyone, this is day 12 of this video journaling self-improvement journey where I share everything that's going on in my life that involves, I guess, my achievement of the goals that I've laid out for myself in the beginning of the series. So today I don't really have much to talk about. I procrastinated a bit and yeah, I didn't really plan what to say, but I guess I wanted to talk about an appreciation for everything that you have in life and being able to appreciate what good you have before you lose it. And so there's nothing that really there's I guess something that spurred me on to make this video, but other than that, it's kind of just me how this fits into this project is that I'm seeing if I can speak for a few minutes on a topic that I don't really know where it's gonna go, I guess. So we'll see how I do, see how good my speaking skills are. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about it, I guess, because I guess we'll get right into it. That my foot has basically my middle toe has been injured. It was a specific injury that involved me and my friend just getting a bit rowdy, and then my foot basically implanting itself into a steel beam, which was really nice. But yeah, I thought it would heal in about 10 weeks or less than that actually. But yeah, it's been about 4 months and it's still, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. And it still hasn't healed, so um that's kind of worrying, I guess. I don't want it to become something that becomes chronic, I guess, later on. Um and yeah, I'm kind of really wishing that I had two working feet and two things, like something that I can, I guess, not have to worry about stepping on, or like having to um constantly be on my if this is your foot and this is my middle toe, then like constantly on this side of my foot, right? And yeah, I just really want that back. And I guess that's been able to give me a newfound appreciation of everything around me, and that might also have been the beginnings of the reason why I decided to do this self-improvement journey in the first place. So yeah, that's kind of it for the appreciation of, I guess, your bodily functions, I guess, and appreciating them before they deplete, I guess, and deteriorate. So that, I guess, comes in with age as well. Like, you don't want to be, I know I'm young and I know that my body recovers quickly, so not taking advantage of that, but also appreciating it as well is, I guess, an important factor. This is kind of in relation to this guy called Tom Bilyeu, Bilyew, who has this podcast that I've been listening to, and basically he was just talking about he was talking to someone about the sublime and like being able to this guy is like suffered from a stroke or whatever, and now he can't do a lot of the things that he used to do, and so he's had to find the sublime, or something that's, I guess he defined it as something that's not quite reachable, but something so, like, I've kind of dug myself into a hole here because I don't remember his complete definition, but something so grand that your brain, I guess, can't fully appreciate its depth and its complexity and its beauty as well. And so he's had to find the sublime within his kind of confined life, where he's not allowed to like go do like things that a normal human would do. And so that really just gave me like a newfound appreciation, I guess, for what you're given with. And yeah, I just don't want to forget that all of this is a gift basically, and that everything I find, like, I should be actively seeking to find beauty in the world around me and not keep enlarging my expectations that will never be met. And so just being able to appreciate everything around me, that's kind of how I viewed that guy's the guy that he had on his podcast, because I think that's really important. And I think, yeah, it's that might just be a late night philosophical, emotional journey thing that I'm doing right now, but you know, I truly believe that we need to appreciate the things before we lose them. And so tying this back to my injury on my foot, I'm not able to run, not able to play tennis, not able to do a lot of things, and having to restrain myself as well. And yeah, if my foot heals, which I'm hopeful that it will, waiting on an ultrasound, but if it does, then I'll make sure never to, I guess, take advantage of it, or more appreciate it for what the functions that it does and the purpose that it does, and make sure I take good care of my body from now on. And so yeah, that might have been actually the reason why all of this came to be, that I was sitting here with nothing to do other than just sitting around and just living with regret. Like, that's not a life that I wish to live, I guess, and that's what spurred me on to do this journey. So yeah, I think that's about enough of the video today. I think I covered my points well. I don't want to keep droning on, otherwise I might repeat myself, but yeah, that basically sums up all my, I guess, why I started this journey, and why you should appreciate the things around you before they're taken away forcefully from you. So yeah, life happens, and I'm hoping certainly that my foot heals, but if it doesn't, then you just have to live with that, and that's how life works. So yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with a more optimistic video. The Federal Reserve of the United States is meeting today, or tomorrow morning, to decide, to see how many, I guess, interest rate hikes there will be, which is going to have a huge effect on my portfolio if it's bad news, and a huge effect if it's good news. So hopefully that all goes well. But yeah, without further ado then, I'll see you for day 13. All right, goodbye.